And on my way back, I don't know, I could go get some Mexican food tonight. That is the debate. Still don't know if this is actually picking up the audio from what I'm saying, so that'll be something I'll have to play with later tonight while I'm sewing my pants back together. I tore my pants out. So, to fix that. There's that one place we went to the one time. You just gotta not spend $100 there again, because that was like not good. Or you can make your dinner, you're supposed to. I'm going to check my phone. Checking my phone. What are you doing? Checking my phone. So it wasn't me. It's someone else. There we go. Alright, we're off again. My phone had a commercial that froze it. It required me paying attention to it, and I didn't feel like paying attention to it, so that's the thing. Alright, I mean, I have money. It's payday, day after tomorrow. Now I turned on my little light. Does it look at security bells around that, or what? Or oh, it's the cart. Oh, it's the cart. I don't know. Nor the 3-foot dildo. Really? You think something 3 foot long could fit in there? Nor the 3-foot long bad dragon dildo. It's like next to nothing in his bag. Yeah, traveling pretty well. Hatch kit. Oh, it's the real debate of should I spend the money and go to the Mexican food place, or should I just eat what I have and eat what I have? Because I got 2 brats and all that beef from the Adventures of the Beef and the Gate. I might have to put that on its own story or start telling it now. So the other day, I'll tell it now. I will tell it now. So the Adventures of the Beef and the Gate. I got about 100 and almost 200 pounds of OS&D beef, which was uncut in like large chunks in the back of my truck. I saw a security guard who was pretty cool. His name was Kevin. And so I go through the gate part way, and I saw there was a sensor, so I figured it wouldn't smack me, but it did smack me. And I ended up giving the dude like a shit ton of beef, and he was really happy about it, and like he's pretty cool. He seemed like a cool guy. Who knows? Next time I go over there, we might be bullshitting. He might become my new friend. So I always need new friends. I'm a hermit. I don't get out much. I don't do much. I remember that street. Yeah, that's about the extent of that story. It's not a really long story, but basically, yeah. Oh, the starter to the story was I had hit a pole with my truck on accident. Hit is too strong of a word, though. I brushed up against it and scraped the paint and the fiberglass a little bit. The trailer was still okay. Everything sealed. I got it washed out, and that's when we dealt with the meat and all that fun. You know, I mean, that's, 170 to 200 pounds of straight up beef. That has got to be expensive, you know, $10 a pound. That's like a chunk of money. I don't know if anyone wanted to sell it or anything, but I've got a whole pile of that back in my truck. I have my wallet. Yeah, I have my wallet. And that's, yeah, basically the thought on it is, you know, it's like several hundred pounds of beef, and the stuff could be anything to $2 to $3 a pound. Or we'll say $1 a pound. So it's like $250 worth of meat, give or take, depending on what it would have been originally or become originally. And so there's that. It was kind of a neat little off shot for the day that I had that, and I saved probably 20 pounds of it, and that's sitting in my truck in my little cooler thingamajig. And yeah. Oh, that's and we're venturing. So it's around a mile and a half to the Mexican food place I'm thinking about going, and it's also a mile or so to the, it's like 3/4 of a mile from where I am now, and there's a mile down the road to get back to where my truck is. So it's a good little out and about for the scooter. I still haven't gone through a whole bar of power. You can kind of hear the vibration on the ground because the thing with the solid tires is they don't really absorb as much like shock, but the scooter has both front and rear suspension. Like so, there's that. What else is interesting? Not a lot. I'm basically out riding around. I should be wearing an orange vest, but I forgot it in the truck. I'll have to do that the next time. I'll tie an orange vest to my black backpack. Well, it's facing down. I don't trust me. I had someone almost run me over. Yeah. So I almost got run over the other day when I was in the bike lane, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding them a little bit, but we'll see. It's all kinds of fun. I'm listening to James Freeman can be troublesome to people. Well, uphold his rights and be like, you know, this is the law. You should really follow it. And I have no idea what way this camera is actually facing, so you could just be getting random ass pictures of the sky. I don't even know if that's going to be a thing. I might have to come up with a little rig to actually tilt this thing down. Tilt it down somehow? I don't know. But yeah, it's not exactly the depth of my pocket, so there's that. Push the button again. I may have to come up with a mount to put the camera on my scooter, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so it's, I don't know, it's all kinds of, not a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, so I just been waiting here in real time at the stop light. And now I got a little walkie guy. Video and audio recorded by a camera you do not control. Alright, so we're going to go down this way. It is dark out, so I don't really want to be on the side of the street. That's the way we're going to go with it. For my safety, I am not going to be in the road. That's the Quick Trip we just passed. I like that Quick Trip. I use their restroom a lot. I'll probably end up leaving the scooter in the passenger side seat tonight, so that way if I need to get up in the middle of the night and go use the can, I can go do it. Yeah. The first blinky of the power supply has started blinking. I doubt there's very many people who walk around in this area. It's kind of out there, but it's in Arizona too, so it's probably pretty hot. Mostly I'm just rambling at this point. Hopefully the audio picks up on this. We'll see about it later. If I can get this off and onto my phone to the editing software, I might just turn this all into one long video or maybe do a clip or two. Haven't seen anything too epically entertaining or special yet, so there's that. There's this little trucking stop. So basically, I passed one gas station, I'm going to another gas station to go over to the restaurant that's by it, and hopefully there's a tree I can attach my scooter to. Or some kind of, because last time I was there, they did not have bicycle parking, or scooter parking either. I found a tree that way my other lock will fit around, but I don't know about this kryptonite lock. It's a little more stout and smaller. Why would I have a camera on? I'm getting a snack. Why would I have a camera on? I'm getting a snack. But then again, I could split it. I could do like a snack while I'm at the restaurant, and then I'll see what they have for appetizers. I think that's what I'll do, because I have a little bit of money. I'm not too worried right now.